Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Okay, folks, welcome back. We're looking at double negatives today, and I want to go over the rule here. I want to emphasize, which is selected that color. This is our rule that we need to look at. I'm doing a little bubble around. When you have two negative signs next to each other, and the keyword is next to each other, they become a plus. So please don't learn two minuses make a plus, because that is actually not correct. There's two minus signs next to each other make a plus, because there's a difference, and I will demonstrate the difference in the first two examples. So example number one, we have the number 2 minus minus 3. Now quick question, are these two minuses next to each other? Yes or no?
Yes.
So these two minuses then become a
Plus
so 2 plus 3 will give us
5.
plus 5.
Plus 5.
Now, here in the next question we have minus 2, minus 3. How many minus signs do we have? 2. So we are not learning two minuses make a plus, because that is incorrect in this question. What we are learning is two minus signs next to each other make a plus. Are these two minuses next to each other?
No.
Because they have the number 2 in between them. So we say minus 2 minus 3, that will give us an answer of minus 5. So here the two minuses do not become a plus. So please don't learn two minuses make a plus, because that is incorrect. Two minuses next to each other become a plus. Okay? Two minuses next to each other become a plus. So let's look at this one here. Now we have three minus signs. Minus 8, minus minus 3. Which minuses are next to each other? This one and
That one.
so these two become a
Plus.
plus. That one stays as it is. So minus 8 plus 3. Minus 8 plus 2 will give us?
Minus 5. Minus 5.
Well done. All 8 and I have 3. Next question. Yusuf, plus 7 minus minus 10. Are these two minuses next to each other?
Yeah.
Yes. If they are next to each other, then they become a plus. So you have plus 7 plus 10
Plus 17.
plus 17. Okay, Khadija. So we have minus 20 minus minus. We have three minuses. But these two minuses are
Join together.
next to each other. Not joined together, they're next to each other. So they become a,
8 plus.
that one stays the same. So minus 20 add 20 will give us
Minus 0.
minus 0?
0.
No, just 0. Because I had a minus and I had a 0. Okay, next question. Ruqayya. We have minus 70 minus 30. Do these two minuses become a plus?
No.
No, because they are not
Next to each other.
next to each other. So we are learning two negative signs, two minuses next to each other become a plus. So this is minus 70 minus 30, which gives us what, Fatima?
Minus 100.
Minus 100. So I owe you 70 and I owe you 30, that gives you owe you 100. Next one. Let's have Halima. Minus 3 minus minus 10. We have three minuses. Are two of them next to each other? Yes. The ones which are next to each other, these ones we change them into a plus. Just those two. So minus 3 add 10, which will give us an answer of?
Plus 7.
Well done. Next question, Mr. Ali. 4 minus minus 4. Are these two minuses next to each other?
Yeah.
Yes.
Then
They are next to each other. So they become a
plus
plus. So 4 add 4 is?
8.
And that's the end of this lesson, of this session. Thank you very much for joining us. So remember, please, it's two negative signs next to each other, or two minuses next to each other. Two minuses next to each other. So we can even write up here two minuses. Okay? Next to each other, they become a plus. Okay, thank you very much for joining us in this video. See you in the next one, inshallah. Okay, we need to stop it.
He's recording voice.